I have returned. You have returned. We are returning together, baby. Yeah. Shadow of the Erdtree. Day 3. YouTube video. Who knows? We are in Bonnie Jartown. Bonnie. John Bon Von Jar. John Bon Von Jar. Oh, the potentates respawn. My kooky roo. Bonnie Village. John Village. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. John Bon Von Village. This is a crybaby town. No wonder all the jars left. Jars are a happy people. And they're not gonna put up with all this crying. We were having chat was having a discussion about the word jail as it appears in this game. G-A-O-L. And yet, you're supposed to just pronounce it jail. But it's way more fun to pronounce it J-O. Because let's be real, that's probably how they would have pronounced it back in the days. I sure would like it if I didn't die to a scorpion. You guys remember when Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was the Scorpion King and Godsmack came out with that song? And they were like, "Ah, stand alone, feeling your stink down inside me." I remember that. Jesus Christ! Just go away. Go away. Go away from me. Away. Go away. Yeah, the CGI was pretty bad in that. Oh. Oh, is it another J-O? I put my honey bunny in a J-O and I put him in a pot. I did. Ugh. These guys keep getting grosser. Also, that was way too much damage. You need to calm that down. Okay, there goes that theory. Earlier, I posture broke one of those dudes, and it seemed like he just died. But maybe he bled out or got frostbit or something right as I hit that posture broke him. And I was like, it would kind of make sense if they just die if you posture break them, because like they're weird shaped. Like, how's he gonna get up? You know, they're like you know, people are like, oh, you knock a turtle over, it doesn't get up. Then you see that episode of Futurama, and your whole life is like, wait, is this real? Chat, is this real? That stupid shimmy shake into Kerploder, that's entirely too much damage. God, you guys are fucking gross. What is the point of coming down here then? Tips for Alana, pay attention to where you are positioning yourself, like as a matter of habit. When you're dodging her attacks, you're probably positioning yourself in certain places. Notice what attacks she does when you're in that position. Figure out what's safe to attack and what's not. As an example, if you position yourself in front of her after a dodge, one thing that she can do is a one-handed sword thrust attack. And you might think like, okay, this is safe to attack after this. It's not. But if she thrust attacks with both swords, then it is safe to attack her afterwards. You can kind of get a feel for, you know, where you keep putting yourself and how she's responding to it. And then you can learn, okay, if I'm gonna keep doing this, when is it safe for me to get attacks in? Try to get some extra damage in when she transitions from phase 1 to phase 2. Because like you can do like some heavy attacks right there, and that's a good chance to posture breaker, which is nice. When you take a critical hit on her, either from a parry or a riposte, or sorry, not, either from a riposte or a posture break, whatever. Anytime you hit her with a critical attack, it takes her a little longer than the average enemy to get up, I think. So like she gives you time to heal and still get a good hit in after that. And try and heal whenever she summons the little, like that's the time to heal, is when she's summoning the glint blades. Yeah, she's tough, Whimsical, but I think she's a great boss fight. Damn it! How does that do so much damage? How is he even doing it? He doesn't have any jar parts. He's just a lump of flesh. Stalwart Horn Charm +2. The horns have faces on them now. Hey, I'm back here. Yes, indeed. And from the dark They came. Are you serious? What a piece of shit. Oh, wait. I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Jar. Then you must perish. If it is to be you or I, it will be you who dies. I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Jar. Then you must perish. I forgive you, small child Jar. Oh no, no, no! Get off me! And try and freak some people out. Andrew, it's going good. I originally started off going to a place that looks like a big important place. And then I got sidetracked. Now here we are. In J.O. No, come on! Everybody's betting on how long today's stream will be. Nobody's taken into account how long the past 3 streams have been. That would be the first thing that I would look at. I would say, well, how long were the last 2 streams? What are we averaging here? Okay, I could have sworn I saw a pot. Move. When I first came in here, I saw a pot move. Retro, I use all the carrion sword sorceries on this build, as well as the gavel and cannon of Hyma. I swear to God, I saw a pot come down like an elevator when I first walked in there. Aha. What? Bottomless black helm, cool to the touch. Flowing lines in the seeming shape of a fingerprint adorn the surface, imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark, bestowed upon those born deep underground, ordaining them as sword hands of night. Bro! Oh my God. We've done it, chat. We've done it, chat. Oh my God, chat. It's close enough. Close enough. Welcome back, Saint Riot fashion. Wow, chat. Wow. I am so excited about that armor. How slow is that projectile? A lot of bloodstains. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ! Curseblade Mira. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Curseblade Mira. Attacks immediately after being summoned. Cursed blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. These ascetics who failed to become tutelary deities were a scourge for those who attempted to invade the horn-sent homeland. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, this scourge was shunned, and the cursed blades were imprisoned. It was during this confinement that Mira met Labyrinth, and upon her death, Labyrinth was plunged into a devastating darkness. That's so confusing. So they're like monks who were trying to become tutelary deities. That sounds like teacher, serving as a protector, guardian, or patron. And they were a scourge. So when Messimer's army came, these things were a pain in the ass to Messimer's armies. But before they were a pain in the ass to Messimer's army, no one here liked them. And they were thrown in jail. And while they were thrown in jail, these two met. And somehow Mira died. And when Mira died, or Labyrinth was plunged into a devastating darkness. And we're finding all this night stuff that talks about these people who were plunged into a utter lightless dark. See, it sounded like, yeah, it sounds like tutelary. Sounds like they're going to be like, you know, tutors, like you would think like something to do with education or teaching. But apparently the word means more like protector. But they all failed at that. And they become these things. And the people here hated them and threw them in jail. Once Messimer's armies invaded, they defended the area. And Messimer's and they were a scourge to Messimer's armies, which is, you know, like they an interesting little faction of weirdos. I love the we stuff living people into jars as punishment lore. It's absolutely gross as shit. What the hell? For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Night sainthood itself awaits you within. Nigh sainthood, sorry. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life were you accorded for this alone. Alright, let's try it again. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nigh sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life were you accorded for this alone. They were getting ready to stuff somebody in the pot. Tooth whip. Do the Skeletor voice. It's basically a Dungeon Master voice. Ymir! Causes poison buildup. Painful strike. Tell me they brought it back. Did they bring it back, chat? They brought it back. Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth, filthy and seething with disease. The teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed and ooze pus. The flesh of shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. Dr. Pepper drinking teeth. I have always been yelling to bring back that goddamn whip Ash of War, because it would just be an Ash of War that you could give whips and it would give them something else to do. You know? It's nice that they finally brought it back. You can occult or bleed infuse the Smith Scribe weapons to get Arc Int Faith scaling. That's pretty wild. For the Gigacasters, yeah. That's the same description my dentist gave me last week. You might want to go to a different dentist. Normal things are happening. They're normal. I wonder if that means that the thing at the bottom of that fucking hole. I wonder if that means that door at the bottom of the hole is open now. If that was Miquella's Great Rune shattering, which I have to believe it was, because what else would it have been? Man, that felt ominous as shit, though, didn't it? Their legs are made of sterner stuff. Try lighting a fire in their bellies instead. Try lighting a fire in their bellies instead. How would I do that? Oh my god, fuck off. Maybe I get the fire. Maybe I get the fire to go back into them somehow? I like time it right or something? Why did I jump? Why did he jump? Okay, is that... Oh, okay. Okay, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. That did not. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to... I'm just gonna have to come here with like 30 goddamn bombs, I guess? I don't know. Okay, that stopped him. For just a second. But I didn't know it was gonna stop him, so I didn't take advantage of it. Ugh. Cerulean sapping cracked tear. A crystal tear formed slowly over the ages, where the scattered sap of the skadoo tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of Wondrous Physic. The resulting concoction temporarily restores FP upon landing attacks. Oh, let's go. That's so fucking sick. That is so sick. It's gonna be absolute hell in PvP, but it's a cool thing. Look at where he splattered. That's hilarious. How long is it active? It doesn't say that it's a very short duration, so it's probably 3 minutes. The very short duration ones are like 10 seconds, and then all the others are 3 minutes. And it's also gonna, like, how much FP do you get back per hit? Could, like, for example, could you basically just have a self-refilling rivers of blood? Right? Like, if I were going to balance it, I would make sure that you couldn't do stuff like that. But From Software has proven time and time again that, you know, what I would do balance-wise is not what they would do. Holy shit! A memory stone? There you go, chat. An illusory wall. Contraption does not move. I wish for once PvP wasn't just an afterthought. I kind of get you, but like, it's always going to be in the 100-hour-long RPG. You know what I'm saying? If games, like, if Street Fighter had bad fight game mechanics, you know, like, that would be stupid, right? Street Fighter has a story mode, and it's awful, you know? It has a single-player mode, and it's dumb. That's fine. Because when I play Street Fighter, I want balanced PvP mechanics, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask. Hey, make 100-hour-long RPG game of the year, genre-defining, you know, best-selling game of all time, and make the PvP. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Can we go? Chat, can we go now? A type of jar cannon used to fire great bolts. Masterwork of spell machinist, spell machinist Rabith. The power of the glintstones that encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guides shots towards their target. Oh. They could never make me hate you, Miyazaki. When I found this, I thought of you. That warms my heart to hear that. The Great Bolt knows where it is, because it knows where it isn't. Can we try it out? Oh, we certainly can. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Oh, baby. We've got a sick new shield, sick new armor, and I don't just mean for this build. I mean, we've got Saint Riot tier armor. And now we've got a new jar cannon. The only thing that we haven't seen in this DLC that is left is a goddamn straight sword. Now, having said that, Milady is fucking sick. And so maybe we don't need one. And the Madness Katana. The Madness Katana was never real. I made that Madness Katana as like a reverse desire sensor. Type of thing. Like, oh yeah, we all want this. I would like to see the Chaos Blade. I think it would be cool to bring the Chaos Blade back, but... Damn, this is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Cathedral of Manus Metir. Is that an actual word? Manus is a word. It means hands, right? Manus Celeste is the name of the place where Ronnie hangs out at in the Ronnie ending. That's her church, the Church of Manus Celeste. And that means hidden hand or celestial hand. Like of the stars type celestial. This has some Raya Lucaria type vibes to it. I'm digging it. Maybe we get some magic stuff here. Oh, I bet this is where the guy from the trailer is. The guy with the hat. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Or her. I don't know, actually.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Ymir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
A hole-laden necklace. Oh, that's the same fucking thing we found earlier. And the ruins map. Map to old ruins received. Check in inventory. Use at a hollowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. Yeah! All right! A pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Use at a hollowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was a teaching of Count Ymir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Ooh, this is... Ooh! Ooh! A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest, indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. It looks like... It looks like the same place with the finger hinge. You can kind of see finger hinge on the northeast corner of it. I think that's what it is. Oh my god, my dog. Even my dog is excited. I don't know what she's excited about. No one has ever wanted to talk to her, you know? Because of how hideous she is. And odious. And inhospitable, you know? Just the absolute worst. All right, here's the deal. We found some cool shit. This feels magic related. I'm excited. However, Twitch is going to play commercials, so this is a good place to leave off for the YouTube videos in the future. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Later, y'all, and all that. We'll be back with more, obviously, real soon.